Hi. I read a quote today that reminded me of a mindset mistake I kept making back when I started my coaching business in 2017, and I want to share it with you. It's a quote by Ira Glass, who's this American public personality, radio personality. He started This American Life. He was on NPR, and it's a quote I want to share with you. So the quote goes like this: "Nobody tells this to people who are beginners. I wish someone told me. All of us who do creative work, we get into it because we have good taste. But there is this gap. For the first couple of years, you make stuff that's just not good. It's trying to be good, it has potential, but it's not. But your taste, the thing that got you into the game, is still killer. And your taste is why your work disappoints you. Many people never get past this phase, they quit. Most people I know who do interesting creative work went through years of this. We know our work doesn't have this special thing that we want it to have. We all go through this. And if you are just starting out and are still in this phase, you gotta know it's normal, and the most important thing you can do is do a lot of work. So this reminds me of that mindset mistake that kept running as a loop in my consciousness, and my mindset mistake was you gotta have it all together. Nobody can know that you don't have it all together, because if they do, they'll think you're a fraud. If they do, they won't find you valuable. If they do, they won't want to work with you. If they do, you'll fail. And if all of that happens, you'll be disappointed in yourself, and your family will disavow you, and you just won't be able to deal with that. And my goodness, this was a mindset that prevented me from starting that business years before I actually wanted to start it. And it's just a falsehood. The reality is people want to work with you because you don't have it all together. You know, people want you to be human. And what I found out is that doing a lot of work is what finally got me through that place of finding my voice. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have discovered who I am and what I wanted to offer into the world. And so I wonder for you, if you're out there and you're sitting with this dream, you're sitting with this idea, and you have this mindset loop that says you have to have it all together, you got to be perfect, you got to have it made before anyone sees you. My invitation for you is to consider that just fear, consider that the ego trying to keep you safe so that you won't feel hurt, and invite acceptance to that part of you. If you do, that's the beginning of you really starting to work with your dreams, starting to work with your desires the way they ought to be worked with. I hope that's helpful. Take care, and we'll see you next time.